let you know. If you guys are probably at least a couple back, you're probably not going to get to answer your or ask your question here. But we're going to try to get through some as fast as possible here. Let's see if we can do some lightning round maybe, and just kind of.
That's funny.
What we got? Let's do the next question.
Okay, my name is Chris, and first of all, I want to say I love all of you guys. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z for years now. I am 26 years old, and I've been watching it ever since I was a kid.
Awesome.
So I love all of you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My question is, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, Dragon Ball GT. What was your take on the entire series?
Well, since Toy's here, maybe just tell us what went on. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know if we want to belabor like this audience with Dragon Ball GT talk, but I will say this. By the time I got finished with Dragon Ball Z, I knew that Akira Toriyama didn't have much to do with Dragon Ball GT, so I actually chose to step away from directing it at that point so I could start doing some other things. But I will say, Chris Bevins came in to record Dragon Ball GT, and I have to give him a lot of credit because he was really fresh on it. He was really excited to do it, and I think the show could have been a lot worse had he not really taken the excellent care he did with Dragon Ball GT. Love it or not, I think it was well recorded, it was well produced, and it was definitely taken care of.
And I'm going to go with that answer.
Okay.
I also love all series of Dragon Balls.
Yes.
So not only GT, but also Super, other things. So I really love them. That's what I really have. That's what I really want to say.
Next question.
Hi, my name's Anthony, and it's actually related to the Resurrection F movie because I actually work at a movie theater, and for both Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, I took those days off so I could watch it. And
even though you could see him for free for like 10 times, like over and over?
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Now, in Resurrection F, before the movie even played, there was a featurette of the English voice actors doing lines from different movies.
Oh, from the
Step
Nerdist?
Brothers.
That was the Nerdist piece.
And it had me thinking for a long time. I remember vividly the scene when Goku first transformed into Super Saiyan 3.
Right.
And I've been wondering, besides that, have you guys ever had a scream-off between the voice actors?
Well, we do it at work all the time practically, so I don't, I don't know, and I've actually wondered tangentially, I'm going to skirt your question a little bit because I don't know that I can answer, but I can say this, I have wondered if, we fed off each other from hearing each other. If any other actor said, oh, Sean's screaming that loud, I'm going to do this, or Chris has said, I'm going to try to, I don't know if there's any, I was never competing against anyone, I was just trying to match the animation. But I wonder if there's any feeding off each other for
I'm not gonna lie. There have been times when I've redone a scream, knowing that like Sean might do his scream better than mine, so I'm going to do mine better because of that.
I'm glad.
We've never had a scream off because that would literally be like the most torturous thing to do.
Absolutely for free.
So the answer to your question is no. We've never had a scream off. And nor do we want to at this very moment either.
No, not in this, especially after we've been talking for 4 days.
And kind of add, I would actually like to wonder the same thing for the Japanese voice actor as well.
I think yelling and shouting is very good, and maybe, and I think the passion is what I really love.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we probably
hang on one second. I have a couple of minutes. I just don't want to make sure I get a chance to say this. I was thinking about the whole time because I'm kind of astounded by this room and the fact that I'm sitting here next to Rio and have on many occasions. And you have a guy in Japan named Akira Toriyama who's just drawn a cartoon many years ago, and here we all are. And I'm friends with a guy who I never would have known otherwise. I know all, in a way, you. And I just wanted to say how grateful I am to Akira Toriyama, Toei Animation, for creating this and changing my life. I mean, my life would not be the same without it, and Funimation especially, and in particular people that I have never really properly thanked. Gen Fukunaga, who has busted his ass to keep our cast alive and keep it consistent. He fights for you guys every day for anime, and he's been so good to us. We wouldn't have the same cast without this. I'd also like to thank Toei Animation and Lisa Yamatoya, who I've met recently, who has been so good to us and making friends with us and working with us to help make Dragon Ball great in America. And Endo-san, whose first name I can't remember, and the rest of the Toei staff, who we had a wonderful time with and making new friends. And what a beautiful thing that all started with a man in Japan with a dream who's just drawn a cartoon. And that's what life's about, and it's beautiful, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of it.
Thank you.
I was very much looking forward to coming here and seeing you all and talking to you and communication with each other. I'm really glad to be here, and thank you very much for inviting me 3 times. I'll never forget it. Thank you very much.
So I didn't mean to interrupt you, Justin. I'm sorry.
No, I was actually about to cut off Q&A because either we do another question or I give you something for free.
Free. I go with free.
We're gonna do some free stuff.
We didn't know what his question was going to be, but
I've got to grab.
I was so sorry, dude, at the
here.
front, who I interrupted. I'll answer your question at some point if you tweet me or something. I don't know.
All right. So I showed you those figures earlier, right?
Oh, yes. We signed all these for you guys.
These are each the characters here signed. Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus. Vegeta signed twice, obviously. So we have time to give one set of these away here today. We're gonna play a game, and I'm gonna have to trust you guys to follow the honor system here because we're all honorable fans for Dragon Ball, right? You guys wanna play rock, paper, scissors? Play some Junkin Pong? Does anybody want to lead, or should I lead this? If you guys have ever done this before, what you do, if you want to participate, you're going to stand up, and you're going to play against one of us up here. So everyone plays with us. So this is a test run right now. So I'm going to go John, Can, Pong, and you're going to shoot rock, paper, or scissors. So if I get scissors, everybody with paper or who ties me with scissors sits down. Okay? Okay?
Keep your neighbors honest.
Tie and loss sits. And then when we get down to a smaller group, then we're going to break it off a little bit here. So I'm going to do a test round right now. Honor system only, right? You got to pay attention. And I'm going to start watching you guys, though. No cheating. There you go. John, Can, Pong. So everyone, if you don't have rock,
paper,
you
pile.
sit down. Okay, so sit down if you don't have, and keep your hands in the air. Scissors sit, papers sits. You get it? Everybody get it? Okay, let's do this for real this time. You want me to lead, or does anybody want to do this? We can alternate. Okay, let's do it.
you're
All
going to
right,
be
let's
playing
start
against
here.
all of us.
We'll do
revolving.
rounds. So first round, let's start with Rio.
Are you ready? Okay, let's go. John, Can, Poi.
All right, paper, scissors, sit. Rocks only. Rocks only. Rocks only. Only the rocks stay. Okay.
Ready? I can't do it in Japanese. So, rock, paper, scissors.
Paper.
And Hitler. No, I'm kidding.
Paper stays.
He's all paper. No, I did rock, didn't I? Didn't I do rock?
All right, you guys ready for this? You ready for this? Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, paper, you stay up.
Did you see me holding my scissor fingers up?
It's my turn. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh. scissors. All right. We're getting pretty low here, so I'm gonna do one so that I can, and then we'll see how this ends up. Everybody stay up, stay up, stay up. Who's scissors right now? All right, here we go. John can bump. So scissors, who's still up? Okay, everyone scissors, come walk up to the front here. Don't run, walk. So now this is getting to the like die hard, really, this is the big tournament arc here of this panel. How many do we got? All right. All right. What we got? 1, 2. Okay. Okay. We're probably going to get maybe 1 more or 2 more rounds out of this.
Yes, formidable.
You guys are really great at this.
All right. Sean, since you're in the middle right here.
Yes, you want me to move?
No, I want you to do the next one.
Oh, crap. Okay, cool. No. So we're doing rock, paper, scissors? Okay.
Yep.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors! I only know one. No, I'm kidding. I want to see if I can consistently throw you off.
So, paper?
I did rock again as a trick.
And
thank you, Goku.
just 3 papers?
That was my trick.
So 3. All right, you 3. The paper, 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 right here.
I don't understand this game, Vegeta.
And also, whoever did rock tied.
Are you new,
right?
Chris? No. All right. So no, now we get the 3. So who cheated? We caught a cheat. Oh.
Cameras are rolling. Instant replay. Cameras. No. Okay.
Looks like are we claiming this? We have it on video. How many people saw that? I'm gonna take audience. I'm gonna take audience for that one. I'm sorry. We have a lot of witnesses. We're gonna give it to these 2 guys. We had a lot of witnesses. Want to keep the spare. Want to keep the spare.
All right, guys.
They just go against each other then. Yeah? Or you call it for them. Yeah, we only have they get all 3.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Rock, scissors, paper.
Oh,
My
they
God.
both go.
Rio gets the autograph.
Okay.
Go again? Go again?
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. You want to do it? Okay, all right. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, both. They both lost. You're still in. You're still in.
I will defeat them.
No, you're
Defeat them.
You both lost. You're still in.
No, because they both did paper.
Well,
Cut them.
one of them's got to win.
One of them
Okay,
has
so
to
I'm
win.
gonna let Chris do it.
Yeah. So do we want to make them fight?
Yes, let them fight it out amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I will call it. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors.
There it is. Presenting this figure set right here, sir. From our friends at Bondi. These autographed Dragon Star series
Congratulations, man.
figures. Again, the full series is going to come out this fall. You've got the Goku exclusive here that was released this weekend. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Any final words from you guys?
Thank you guys for coming. You guys are awesome. Dragon Ball forever. Keep watching. Thank you. And my special thanks to Rio Horikawa.
We're going to do a photo
Thank
with
you,
y'all
Rio.
right here with like the actors.
Thank you very much.
Chris, Jason, you guys
Turn
are awesome.
this
Thank you
way,
all.
and we're going to do a photo with the audience.
Oh, we're going to do a
here.
photo with the audience. This is going to be great.
All right. And let's do one really quick one for this audience so you guys can take a photo, group photo right here. Just stand here and you can take a photo and get your cameras ready. Cameras ready. All right. Photos. I'm going to count it down. Hold a pose. 3, 2, 1. Thank you all very much. That is it for us here at Anime Expo 2017. Give another big round of applause for our special guests.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Dragon Ball Z cast. Thank you so much to Toy Animation. Thank you Funimation. Thank you Anime Expo for hosting.